So what could have arrived in this huge double boxing mess? Well, I'll tell you. It is my typewriter that I won at auction. And of course, it's from the author Alistair MacLean. So the invoice, my typewriter with provenance, as some of the extras, they gave me 2 DVDs and then 3 of the books. I'll have to look at the age of this typewriter to determine which novels were written on it. But right now I'm going to open up the package and see what's in here. So we've got an autobiography of Alistair MacLean, Ice Station Zebra from, it looks like, from a used bookstore. But it's a 1963 printing, so that's a first edition. And then probably the most famous movie. Again, no signature or anything. I'm sure these were just on a display somewhere. 1967, so another first edition. The name placard from the exhibit, and I heard about this typewriter being for sale from an article in the New York Times for a collector who had typewriters from Capote, Shaw, Williams, and Hemingway, and more. So from the auction house, I have a certificate of authenticity, something that says Alistair MacLean Personal. I'll open that with you on camera. And let's see. All right, so this is from the original collector. Let's see what is in here. I'm gonna have to try and do this with one hand and one hand filming. All right. Here we go. Congratulations on acquiring the rare and important typewriter that was previously owned by Alistair MacLean. This piece was an integral part of what was formerly claimed to be the world's greatest typewriter collection and has been celebrated in exhibition by hundreds of media outlets for decades. Of the 59 typewriters in the collection, 6 now permanently reside at the Smithsonian. My hope is that you will relish and share your typewriter with friends, scholars, and universities, and museums and important exhibits, along with your personal story about why you made this historic acquisition from the guy who was the original collector. Well, let me tell you what, dude. It is going on that in my house, in my living room, with some books on either side. And so there, now let's look and see what is underneath all of the rest of the protective wrapping. All right, here we go. Of course, auction house tag, but definitely a very much a 1971 typewriter that an author would use. And there we go.